Hey guys, and welcome back to Lost Odyssey. I'm Chocolate Milk, and we are getting ready to send off Lirum, who has died. So what we're doing with Cook here is we're collecting flowers. Now, we have to collect white flowers. You can see them because they're pretty significant once you actually find them. And we have to collect 10, so they look like this. What you want to do is start at their house, go up, and then make your way down towards the city where we started. So that's 3 out of 10. So we found one kind of by their house, two in this area, and then from here we're just going to continue on and go downwards. I'm really bad at finding these flowers, so I'll probably miss a few. Wouldn't be surprised. But at least they're easy to spot once you actually do find them. There's the 5th flower right there. Flower number 6. Now this is interesting, this part right here, because Cook's actually small enough that she can fit under this arc. So I think this is the flower that kind of throws everybody off, because Kaim can't fit under there. So that's the 7th flower. So just don't forget to go under the arc and collect that flower. There's another flower. Still got 2 more to find though. So now we're back at this area where we first met them. And I think I've definitely missed 1 or 2 flowers around here somewhere. So there's none there, and then if you try to leave the city, they'll actually stop you. So that's the 9th flower. So we're still missing 1. Oh, there it is. Oh, durr. Like I said, totally oblivious. There we are. Alright, that makes all 10 flowers. So now we just go back and talk to the funeral director.
Alright, Mr. Kaim, please gather the branches for the torch.
And now with Kaim we have to collect 10 bundles of wood, almost, so like these guys here. And if you've just been kind of keeping a little lookout for them as you were collecting flowers, they're a little easier to find. So there's 4 in this area. One up here. And I think that's it. Of course I said that last time and then I found that stupid last flower, but the branches aren't as hard to find, they're just a little more scattered out. So we've already got 5 out of 10. Alright, so in this area, we've got to find the other 5 bundles here. That makes 7. So although this is kind of boring, I kind of appreciate that they made such a big deal about the significance of Lirum. As when you kind of meet her and figure out who she is, it kind of ties everything together. And you also learn the woman's name, you know, with Kaim, Sarah, and then you find out that Cook and Mack are your grandchildren. So I can kind of appreciate it in a way, but it's just really boring to do this part. Now I can go talk to this guy again. I have all 10 branches.
Everything is prepared for Miss Lirum's send-off. Let us begin. Everyone is waiting to give Miss Lirum a final farewell.
I don't see Mack around.
He said he had someplace to go, and then he ran off.
Are you worried?
Mac has a lot of guts. He'll be fine.
I'm your grandfather. You can call me Grandpa.
Even though you're younger than Mom?
Yeah.
That'd be
I'll
really
stick with
creepy.
Kaim. Saying Grandpa just doesn't feel right.
I think that would just feel very weird.
Whoa. Look at that, Seth. Kaim's actually being nice. Huh.
Well, he is a grandfather with his grandchild.
Wow. I guess getting grandchildren can really change a guy.
I don't think it's quite like that.
I think I've got a pretty good guess where Mac went.
Where?
To get those flowers.
I see.
See, for us, we figured that as long as those flowers were blooming, Mom would stay healthy.
So you protected them?
Yeah. Mac and I, we both knew that Mom wasn't well. We wanted to stay together, even if it was just for a little longer. So we would pray to those flowers every day. Cook! The flowers. I thought I could show them to Mom. But they've already wilted.
Those flowers. Wasn't it important to let them keep blooming naturally? Didn't your mother also say that? Well, wilting is something natural too.
I thought they would cheer her up. I never let anyone step on them. Oh, you dummy. Did you think this would make Mom happy? But these are Mom's favorite flowers.
And they were also there when I parted ways with Lirum's mother. Your grandmother.
Huh?
The fact that your mother treasured these flowers was probably tied to memories of those times. I'm sure your mother would understand your feelings. And I can understand them too.
And FYI, Mac will cry a lot.
You're a good person, Mac.
But it's also part of the storyline,
I am.
in a way.
I thought that about you just now.
Is that so? Go show them to Lirum, Mac.
Mom.
I'm a little emotional about things like this, I guess.
Well, I don't handle these things too well either.
Mr. Kaim, take hold of the ribbons, please.
And this is our next boring mini game here.
These ribbons are the only thing that tie us, the living, to Miss Lirum, the deceased. Miss Lirum must now begin her new journey. Our final duty is to sever our ties with her in the form of these ribbons. Please watch Mac. He shall give us the courage to sever these ties. That is his role. You shall cut your ties with Miss Lirum, while your undying love for her remains in your hearts.
So now we have to actually burn off all these ribbons.
You said that even if we have to cut our ties, we still have our spiritual bonds, right?
Yes, those bonds are eternal. Now, let us send Miss Lirum off. Many ribbons from Miss Lirum have been passed to her father. When all of them have been severed, Miss Lirum shall begin her journey out into Mother Ocean. Mac, with the lit torch you carry, trace the movements of the wands the attendees are waving. Those movements will convey the attendees' wishes and parting words to your mother. If you perform a move incorrectly, the attendees' good wishes will not. When you correctly trace
I'm just gonna skip this part because it's.
then the attendees will sever
He makes
the
it sound a
ribbons
lot more
with their
complicated
flames.
than it
When
is.
all of the ribbons are severed, Miss Lirum will start her journey. Are you ready, Mac?
All you have to do is press
It is
a button
time,
on your
everyone.
controller,
Let us sever our physical tie.
and it will match up with the torch that the person's carrying. And he's just giving you a tutorial on how to do it. To the left, you press X to move it to the left, and then you just match it up. But it's the matching up part is the most difficult in my opinion. Trying to get it spot on with the torch. There we go. Of course, Y is up, and then A is down. There we go. So the first person is going to cut off the first ribbon, and you have to do this for every person, and that's kind of the boring part of this. But anyways, we have to sit through it, we have no choice. So they're always, I think they always go right, left, up, down. I do believe we have to sit through 4 people, and he's the first one, so we have 3 more to go. No, she's going up first, so I guess it's not really in a pattern at all. Come on, there we go. Alright, one more person to go. There we go. And there she goes. It was a pretty cool concept though, I think. Her whole funeral bit, it just took a lot of work to do.
Mac, I thought you would have cried more.
Me too.
You know, you haven't cried since the funeral began.
It's so strange. I don't know why I can't cry.
You seem so calm.
Was your mother happy?
She was happy. She had lots of friends, and Dad was a really great person. Even the Queen cared about her and helped her out a lot. I'm sure she must have been happy.
She always missed you, Kaim. And Grandma.
You don't cry anymore, do you, Kaim?
You're strong, Kaim. I heard from Mom that you are immortal and invincible. It's amazing. Not dying. It's really great.
Not necessarily.
Why not?
It means I see so many people that I care for pass on, like your mother.
You seen it a lot?
Yeah, enough to lose count.
That's why you got so strong. But it must hurt.
It does.
I want to grow up to be strong like you, Kaim. Even if it hurts. Even if it's tough. I won't cry. I'm gonna be strong.
Right.
Cook, check it out.
Coming back to life.
I just knew it. I just knew Mom heard our wish.
Do you still believe stuff like that?
Don't you think Mom would have done this? It's gotta be because of her the flowers are better. Mom is close, and she hears what we say. It must mean she's with us, Cook.
That's impossible.
So I've run very long on video time, and I'm sorry about that, but it's coming to a close now.
Hey, Kaim, can't you get your memory back instantly? I mean, that would save a lot of time.
You are so stupid, Jansen. Are you for real?
You don't understand. I care too.
You don't say. What's wrong?
Look at this. Mac went out again, and here, read it.
I'm going to meet Mom in the Crimson Forest. I want to show her these flowers.
Crimson Forest.
Ah, kids.
It's supposed to be a place where you go to meet the souls of the dead. But the Queen has forbidden anyone to go in there.
Oh, but he went anyway, huh? That little...
I'm gonna go look for him.
Wait, Cook. Wait. It's too dangerous. I'll go with you.
We'll go too.
What? We? No. Are you saying we? As in me?
Yeah, I did.
Look it. You know, the Queen says don't go in the forest. I think she's very wise. I don't think we should go to the forest. I'm gonna stay here and support the Queen.
Would you quit whining?
No. Save me, oh my Queen!
Shut up and get moving.
Oh, hey.
Let's go.
Man, I am so not rested. Gee whiz, another hike. Oh boy.
Alright, so I'm going to end it off here, guys. Again, sorry about the long video time, but that's all over now. I'm going to head up here and save, and I'll be seeing you the next time I play Lost Odyssey. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.